Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a marble set and I don't show cutting my cuticles or pushing them back because I don't really get dead skin a lot, and also when I get it I just do it off camera because I just like to get really into it and I just get my finger right into my eye to get the close up so that I don't cut myself. And even though I do end up cutting myself many times, I'm using these nail tips from Amazon. That I'll have everything linked down in the description box below. I size them down and I stick them on using base coat. I saw this technique on Femi Beauty YouTube channel, so you can also view her channel. She's amazing. And I'm now using my e-file to file off the surface and to get it a little rough so that polygel can stick to it. Now I'm applying base coat, pen by base coat, a layer of it, and then curing it in nail lamp for 60 seconds. I'm also applying it to my natural nails because while filing the nail tips I also filed my natural nails, which filed off the base coat. Now I'm using the Shills acrylic gel, which is a clear polygel. It is quite runny when you apply it on your nails, it floods the cuticle and it gets everywhere. And I'm just using this Tori, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the brand, but I'm using this color. It's more of like a pink, magenta, red color, it's a mix of it, not exactly red and not exactly pink. So you can actually mix a UV nail polish with your normal polygel and create colors, and it really turns out to be really pretty, and it also gets cured instead of using normal nail polish, because I have also tried that and it never gets cured and it just comes off easily and it's really messy. Now I'm just taking this EMI polygel, white polygel, and just applying it diagonally to create that marble look. And I'm also using this reddish polygel that I created right now to create that the marble effect. You'll see how I do it, though my thumbnail turns out to be more like a candy. I was not going for that look, but it ended up looking like that, and I was like, I'll just correct it later on, let's just move on with the other fingers. But later on I actually liked it, so I never removed it. You'll see later how the other nails turned out. It was the easiest nail set, though I was trying to do something else, but it turned out to look more like a candy, like the candy that we have during Christmas. And also there was this, I don't know if you get it in other countries as well, but there is actually still now a candy named Alpha Libe. If anyone is from India, you'll know it. We have this candy named by Alpha Libe, or I guess we pronounce it that way, and it's like a strawberry flavor and it looks exactly like this. And while doing this nail set, I just remembered the candy, and I was like, I want to eat that candy, and I couldn't get it anywhere. Also guys, please subscribe to my channel if you are new and you are not subscribed. Like this video and share it with your friends. It will really help me and boost my confidence and give me motivation to make more videos. Yeah, and also you can follow my Instagram. I have it linked below. It's XXL nails. And yes, I don't really do XXL nails, but the name was pretty good, and I just thought of why not naming it XXL nails. So yes, I also got this idea from XXL Scrunchie, if anyone knows about it, or the Scrunchie brand. I got this inspiration from her brand name, and I thought why not name my YouTube channel as XXL nails, even though I don't do XXL nails. And maybe in future, why not? So here I was just going back and forth with I first layered the white polygel diagonally or in any direction you feel like you want your marble design to be in, and then I put this red polygel on my nails in the same diagonal directions, and then just using my brush I just dragged it and dabbed it in place and tried to create this marble effect, and it turned out to be good. Though my thumbnail was looking more like a candy, and then my index finger turned out to be quite thinner, I would say. I was not expecting it was more of a white and less of red, but later on it was just the entire set was more likely to be it was just looking like candy instead of a marble design. But I guess it was in the end everything turned out to be good, and I ended up liking this nail set, so this video ended up on YouTube. Otherwise I wouldn't have posted it, but I really liked this nail set, and I was this is looking pretty good, even though it reminds me of candy and Christmas, but it looks pretty good. I did pretty decent job, I feel like. Now after I'm done with the nail set, I just went in with my e-file and filed off the nail surface just to ensure that there is no lump or there is no extra polygel. I cleaned the cuticle area to ensure there is no flooding, though I also ensured that while doing the application. But I also, if just in case if there is anything, just to get rid of it. And now I'm simply going in with my file and I'm just reshaping my nails, even though they were pretty much shaped, but just going in with it to ensure that it just looks crisp. And I did not show myself using e-file on my nails because it just creates a lot of dust while using e-file and filing the nails off. It just the dust gets everywhere. It also gets in my eye and I just hate it. I hate it so much that I just don't ever record it. And also the reason is I really like to get a close-up look to what I am exactly doing and where I'm getting, whether I'm filing off too much or whether I'm filing way lesser than I should be filing it off. So I just like to be very, very close to my nails to see what I'm exactly doing. And also the fact that the dust gets everywhere and it just gets dusty. I don't even have a dust collector, and I literally now I understand why nail techs use dust collector, but I just don't want to invest in it because it's damn expensive. But yeah, the reason behind me not showing you me filing my nails off using e-file is that the dust gets everywhere and it gets in my eye and it gets all dusty, and also like to get a close-up look. So yeah. Now I am going in with my Pin Pie top coat and applying a layer of top coat on each of my nails. After applying the top coat, I went in and cured my nails in my nail lamp for 90 seconds. Going in with a cuticle oil to moisturize my cuticles and give it the oils that I took it away from it while doing this nail set. Always remember to apply a cuticle oil after you're done doing your nails because they need some love. Give them some love. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye.